For my family night, I chose to do the multicultural night. Um, we will start off with a welcoming, have everybody in the same room, and that's where we're going to do our icebreaker. On the icebreaker, I chose to do a diversity bingo, which is you're going to ask your students or your friends to walk around. You're going to find other friends, other students, other classmates to find different qualities about them that are different from each other. We're talking different hair color, different eye color, different skin tones, um, different genders. There's multiple things that are different about each of us, and I'm wanting our friends and our students to recognize that each of us are different, and the qualities are different. So I'm also asking them to find things that are similar. So when we're walking around finding friends that are different, have different qualities about us, I'm asking them also to find different qualities or similar qualities that are the same. Um, so that will be our icebreaker that we are doing, and this is just going to help us understand and learn, show things, people around the world that we are different. Um, once we go to, um, once we are finished with the icebreaker activity, we will go break into stations. I'm planning on doing about each station roughly 10 minutes, and I was breaking it up into different countries. So I chose 4 different countries from around the world, and first being the United States, that we would choose a hands-on craft we could do with these children and our friends, making American flags, learning the pledge, doing a small craft with the parents and the children. And in each of the rooms, I was choosing to have a small appetizer, small food choice of whichever food is the most popular in that country. So in the United States, it would be cheeseburger bites. So that would be station 1. And then off to the next station, we would travel to Italy, station 2, where the craft there would be stained glass with tissue paper. So again, this is still motor skills. We're cutting, we're using scissors, we are using glue, taping, coloring, making the stained glass out of tissue paper. And then in that rube, we would have little bite-sized pieces of sample pizza for the kids. The next one, we would be going to China, making craft, the paper lanterns. The food in that room would be rice. The next station would be Mexico. We would be making maracas. Try to teach them to count to 5 in Spanish. And the food in that room would be tacos. Again, on each of these stations, these areas, these rooms, we are just learning the different cultures, different things that each of these countries do, and their different food types, where these foods came from that we all here eat in the United States. At the end, we would have a story time, and it would be, What If We Were All the Same? That book is by C.M. Harris, and that book talks about what if we were all the same? There would be no difference between us. Our skin colors were the same. Hair, everything would be the same. We would end our night with a story time as each child would receiving one of those books.